I just wanted really y'all opinion. So hear it for yourself, and just give me your honest opinion, because I don't have nothing against Jersey from Jews, but it seemed like she always got herself intertwined with the wrong kind, and then for some reason, this sweet and this sweet persona of an innocent country girl goes into a whole nother dimension of something crazy and something that's not um, understood. It got me really kind of bottled because in one way I thought she was really nice and sweet and always um, thinking sweet things and wanting the best for others. And then another way, it seemed like she caught up into this um, street life of women's that's slipping, and she ends up being similar or more similar than what you thought to them. And we got the belief that she was helpful, that she wanted to help, not not get involved and have the wrong people back for all the wrong reasons, dog. So just hear it out for yourself and then give me your opinion, man.
Show less. 7. 8. Comment. JWJ 2 days ago, edited. My series of novels in response to a single comment. Face with tears of joy, rolling on floor, laughing face with tears of joy, rolling on floor, laughing face with tears of joy, rolling on floor, laughing face with tears of joy, rolling on floor, laughing face with tears of joy, rolling on floor, laughing face with tears of joy, rolling on floor, laughing. I 100% agree. Because SB can be harsh, as can they. I think people either believe she can't get hurt / have a heart, which I know is totally untrue, or don't care if they push her over the edge, which is extremely dangerous right after being sober from H for so long. I know this sounds sick, but I believe there's already a group of women who are preparing to take her channel and connections to do just that. I think the cards are stacked with at least 6 channels who don't forgive her for what she's done wrong against her, and plays / moves are in the works to leverage that against her. If they get forgiven, she gets forgiven. Regardless of what SB has done wrong, they all want to be forgiven and forgotten what they've done wrong. She doesn't deserve what may be in the works for her when she comes back. She's a strong woman, one of the strongest I've ever met, but just like I had done to me when I was on Swiss Miss panel, it should never be a group against one. But in Swiss's defense, I don't think she planned that. And I know, since I have connections, that BWB is still playing behind the scenes with bullying tactics planned out like life is just a game. Life isn't, and she, better than anyone else after what she went through, should not still be involved in games. They may not be considered decidal trolling, but definitely trolling extensively enough that could result in dangerous outcomes. We all know if we get upset or feel outnumbered, if we overindulge in anything, be it drugs, food, alcohol, gambling, or even playing YouTube games, there can be severe / or serious consequences, even if said individual is strong. I.e., for example, using extra dope because one is bombarded with negative comments directed towards only you. If SB comes back and does not engage in any bullying behavior, my biggest hope at present. But one or all 6 of these people / channels have plans behind the scenes, and I have a completely unknown source who has seen things being discussed privately. She relapses because the drug / H is too strong and gets herself into trouble that way. They will be held accountable. I just want everyone to take USI trolling as serious when it's done to them as when they do it to another person, regardless of how mentally strong a person may seem to us on the outside. So Sharon, if you are watching these shenanigans go down lately or are reading this, know that you're in my prayers with your sobriety. I want you to be still, of course, but hopefully you are forgiven just like they themselves want their wrongs forgiven. I will be noticing and they will be on blast. My community page and elsewhere, you can't get games past me, even if I do come across extremely naive. That's just my voice and wishful thinking always, well, usually towards optimism. Their games are all as clear as a gorgeous summer day. Take care of your heart, swelling in your feet, girl, your sobriety, and your personality if you tend to not strike back at any games, but please just ignore and confide in a friend. Sharon, I think you'd be the first person in our whole community, which is known for its extreme trolling and as a troll community, to wean off of H, and you know that's the time you need to be the most careful drug-wise and emotion-wise for triggers. I and so many people, like who wrote above, care about you, and I will call it as I see it. I'm not mentioning the one person above's name as they stay friends with everyone and might not necessarily agree with all my statements, but you have us and a huge army of kind-hearted people who want you happy and healthy. I'm so super proud of you for asking forgiveness of Jay, and that gives me hope you do want better for your life and channel. The SDWSB beginning channel was by far the best, with the most support and love, because you didn't have certain influences / influencers on it, and they are now all gone over to the other side. When you stopped to a new meme love for you, you did ask for forgiveness, which is a start. I will support you the best I can, and I think you'll find you'll get even more and more people coming back to Kinder. You are like the old SB who I know has to stand up for herself. You don't have the Pollyanna white bread excuse like they call me where people thought I needed rescuing, Who knows where that nickname came from or really what it means except a pansy, I think. People without channels don't know how hard it is getting it from all directions, and especially secret stuff. The stuff behind the scenes that BWB has been trying to keep private, but it's no longer BWB because I have spies you'd never guess. Sharon, I know you've been mean at times, but you aren't sneaky about it. Those are the worst kind. So please take or leave my advice, come back to your ABC 123 corner, see your cardiologist, and don't attack people who don't matter. One's trying to get under your skin just to get a reaction. Because Gmo, they're out to get you and ganging up together, as we speak, to ruin your channel. You might think the kindergarten stuff was boring, but it wasn't. It showcased your very funny sense of humor, and I remember people really liking your skits. If you have nothing negative in your channel, and it's back to the actual fun games / fun parodies / trivia stuff / girl sleepovers, then you'll get the actual amazing support returning to you like never before. My opinion supported by numbers when you do them. You have a great personality. If you are the best SB you can be, then you'll attract the best SBS supporters they can be. Yes, drama sells just like S*** X sells, but who remembers BWB as *X channel? Exactly, nobody does. I still think you should do some drama sprinkled in there, but tamed down and the majority of it based on your cute, funny, unique ways of turning the dollar store buys into $1,000,000. Remember, I don't think I know everything. I'm just trying to give a viewpoint from the outside to protect you, and those you can hurt sometimes from the inside. Like I said, now that you apologize to Jay, I can support you 100%, and if you don't do that kind of stuff and ask for forgiveness, you have a blank chalkboard for your ABC 123 corner waiting for you. I can order you one if needed. Nobody could make something like that fun but you. Alright, well I've gushed enough about you LOL and how much I, along with tons and tons of people, missed that original SV. So proud of your progress so far. Disclaimer, to the SV dislikers, I know she's done hurtful things. I was often the victim, but she has a right to change like all of us and start fresh like she did at the beginning. No USI trolling in the CWC. Show less. 15.
Y'all kind of like feeling me already? Because it's like I said, it's like she want to be part of these women that's slipping out in these streets. And she used her influence of having a husband and having a financial stability in her life to help others that's doing evil things, or trying to bring somebody or trying to go after somebody's life in a vindictive, jacked up way. It's like she supports that. You know what I'm saying? Because when she talk about the ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, wasn't Sloppy trying to aim that at me? Wasn't that aimed at me? I believe that was aimed at me. So if we don't have no beef, why would you sit up here trying to aim a stank junkie that stole, that had you to send 2 or 3 bikes, talk all type of crap about you, belittling you, just talking about your marriage, just the whole 9 of disrespecting you. Why would you support something like that and then support somebody that's going after somebody that's living 10 times better than what she'll ever live? Why would you have her try to come after me and my kids when she the one living in a damn bando, when she the one live in a trap spot, when she the one don't visit her own damn mama? Why would you support that? It makes no sense to me, man. That's when I be like, damn, is she just sweet and kooky, or is she just fucking weird?
JWJ 23 hours ago. Edited. Sharon, I let my guard down again, hoping you'd want sobriety as much as we all wanted for you. It's rumored you are not in rehab, but I hope you still are. We all wanted you to join the ranks with the other women who have shared their stories like you, opened themselves up to criticism in our community like you, and started new lives from addiction. So once again, I hope that was just a movie playing in the day room. I know when you feel judged you get more closed off and harsher towards people, so the little clip in one of your videos admonishing me as a friend who wants to support you still hurt me. I'm not mad that you've made a video of me to admonish or shame me, just hurt and confused. I'm also just surprised that I would be what would stick in your mind out of all the *T going down since you've been gone. We just keep doing this. We become friends and then you get mad at me, so I want you to know how I truly feel about you from the bottom of my heart. Where does this leave my opinion of the STTWSV channel, with different name, Reboot stand as your friend? People fell for you when you started your channel, because either you were genuine or you were so good at playing people that we grew quickly to like. Some love, the pretty quirky girl who made even the simplest of things fun, like a Dollar Tree dollar banknote buy. I believe it was genuine. You had endless energy and charisma and a bubbly personality that attracted people who sent gifts mailed to you almost daily. Even a new dentist friend, or maybe just a wealthy friend. It's been a while, so I'm not 100 points sure on all the details. You told me so excitedly on the phone was going to help fix your tooth, and I saw, tons of us saw, such potential in your awesome attitude towards sobriety and life in general. You used to ask me for advice when you started your channel, and I felt honored to be able to help someone the way I wish I'd have had other girls crowd around to help with my channel and my addiction/crazy story, as they always end up being. I can say collectively we wanted you to bypass all the future pain that addiction brings, and you had been able to avoid with your quick wit, ingenuity, and fun-loving personality and charisma that we knew would eventually come. You were a different breed. A strong, independent, and a no-nonsense personality that had the potential to help herself with just a little help and luck from others to have potential to succeed, and then one day help numerous others down the road who felt sobriety was an insurmountable endeavor. Some women were both in awe and jealous at the same time that you could not gain a single pound eating probably the most fattening ice cream Haagen-Dazs SP out there. And once again, your always fun-loving personality decided to top what you'd done and make an almost ice cream like sand castle with the containers. You weren't fazed by the criticism you got for bedazzling your pink huffy bike, and had sincere gratitude towards me for such a small gift. Giving you that bike, and it could have been 2 bikes, not 3, I don't remember it all years later, so you can win that one winking face. It was worth every penny, because you were so excited you could get to the dollar store or corner store faster, and you had more time to focus on your channel and new ideas of games and activities for your next live. When we talked or texted, it was never about gossip or how to grow your channel, tearing anyone down, or making mean videos to get a harsh reaction to continue drama. We talked about things like, was it a good time to tell everyone Tom Reed liked LCT teen women, or racial slurs you'd heard in private, and should you put them on blast? You weren't and still are appreciative of any help. And then something happened. I'm not going to tell you what happened, and no, I'm not talking about our friendship. This post is for and about you. I'm not going to tell you my opinion, because for one, you'll probably disagree with it and say, Jules, you were just naive. I haven't changed a bit, but I know you know better. Yes, you might have failed rehab. I didn't know what to believe. It's not the end of the world. What is the end of the world is what you decide to do and what foot you want to put forward next. You are young and you have time to change, but that time is now. You have the biggest task ahead of you. You get to write the rest of your story to the best of your ability. You apologized to Jay. I'm not allowed to say her name over catty girl drama. That's absolutely unnecessary, which was a huge step in the right direction. What is your next right step that you're going to take? If you keep taking more right steps than left, you will be able to answer the question I wrote at the beginning of this paragraph, because you will have gone full circle back to the woman I believe did want sobriety at the beginning of STTWSV. You will be able to put all the pieces of your puzzle back together and you'll love it. You have to want that puzzle to be put back together. You're the only person who can mend broken friendships, ones that will help you not hurt you, pay your dues and have no one breathing down your neck. You'll be independent again with time. It'll have rough patches and you won't always do things right, but the more right footsteps, the closer to your goal only you know and should know in that beautiful imaginative mind of yours can and should be picturing. Cheesy yes, but first, baby steps every day and then every time you take a step. Maybe a real baby step of cutting back slowly till you get into rehab, setting your personal goals, rescheduling your next rehab, reaching out to someone you really feel helped you be a better person in the past, and they'll all add up to the Sharon B you still are but who took a dangerous unhealthy vacation, wrong turn, from reality. That's all I wanted to say to a former friend who I believe has so much to offer this world globe showing Europe, Africa, red heart. I wrote writing hand this because I know you're going to get a lot of hate and snarky comments, but there is hope and genuine people out there still you can find and rely on as you put your health first. Show less. 7. 8. JWJ2.
Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me, cause you know, it get kind of twisted. Like I never realized. Well, I did wonder anyway. I wondered why did Phoenix, the woman that her and her husband was supposedly trying to help, that was addicted to drugs, why did Phoenix go off on her so damn bad, dog? I mean, she ain't just you know asked her a question or just to tell her that she was mistaken. She went off on her like if she was the junkie, and Phoenix was the one that was helping her. She was like, "You stole my money. You stole my money." They just gave her like about $100 in an envelope, and she accused Jews of stealing her money so damn bad. I started to believe it, man, because I'm like, a real junkie, that's gonna get showered with love, regardless of what scheme they got in their head. Once they got that money in their hands, it's off to the races, man. It's off to the races. They ain't got no other thought of slowing up of what they want to do the most, and that's to get high, dog. And she put that on pause. She put that thought on pause to go ham on Jews and to check her ass. She's like, "You stole my money, man. I know what I had." You can see the video yourself. I think it's still up, dog. That was the last video they ever did with Phoenix. And then after that, that's when we seen Jews start having her episodes and exposing herself even more. But Sloppy Seconds was going in on her the whole damn time herself. She was disrespecting Jews as though if she knew more than what we knew. Because Jews done gave her several bikes. Several, not two. It was several bikes. Because Polo sold one or two. Because apparently they gonna claim that a bike came when she was out with Herb the Perv in Chi-Town. And Polo gonna act like somebody snatched it off the porch, dog. So anyway, it was like about three or four bikes that she sent to Sloppy, and Sloppy ain't got one, huh? She sent 3 or 4 bikes, and Sloppy ain't got one. But she's still up here supporting a woman that's very evil, that's very funky and nasty. Ain't nothing cute about this bitch. Ain't nothing got any type of special powers or just, you can't see nothing in Sloppy that says, yeah, that's somebody that you want to invest in. That's somebody you want to support. This woman stole directly from hard-working women out of restaurants, dog. She went in several businesses. She even said it out of her own mouth that this was something that they was doing on a regular, dog. She went in businesses, pretending to be an employee, and went into business and stole these women's purses. Hard-working single mothers, hard-working single women stole their money. And this is what Jews want to support. This is what Jews claim that needs all of us to give her a second chance. This woman went at my kids, called CPS several times. She still got the articles and the posts and the videos up where she's telling people to call my building management and to get me put out. She still got the videos up where she's telling people to call CPS on my black ass. And this is what Jews support? This is what Jews support? Jews, I'm just gonna keep it real with you, man. I try to give you a fair break, and I don't even know you like that, dog. I have nothing personal against you. I never had a beef with you. I don't even know you like that, dog. But for you to work with these damn junkies and then give them support, give all the wrong type of people support, and then they going off on you, disrespecting you and your marriage, telling everybody about shit that we shouldn't even know, bitch. How you was over there popping pills, a straight up alky, wasn't even a real nurse, and just going in on your ass. The total opposite of what you doing to them, because you kiss assing and chasing their coattail while they over here knocking you and telling everybody that you ain't crap, dog. And it started to smell like that because Jews actually admitted. I'm thinking it's Jews. You know what I'm saying? I don't see who else it could be. Not with the conversation I'm hearing, man. She actually admitted that she the one gave Sloppy my address. Now you all the way out in I don't even know where she at, y'all. A whole other state, Canton, something. She all the way out in New Jersey or something. Out in New Jersey. Why would you come after me and my innocent kids? Why would you come after me and my minority kids, dog? Tell me how that makes sense. Because you never supported us. You never rallied for us like you done did for Sloppy. You never gave a damn thing to us as far as we know, dog. So why would you be so invested to try to take me down when they clowning on your ass, dog? When they constantly clowning on you and telling everybody what we shouldn't have never known. Basically, that everything about you is a facade. And it's not true. That you actually Looney Toony harder than what they are, dog. And it's just coming off that way that you really, really got issues, man. That you really got issues. Because you the one gave Sloppy my address. And you the one continues to help her to stay strong, to go after innocent, to go after people that don't deserve her wrath and her doxing and her evil and her nasty way of living and just her trifling ass of doing funky ass shit to others, man. You the one helping her. So make sense out of that to me, Jews. Make sense. Because I don't care how proper y'all want to claim y'all talk. My sister talk proper too. I got several kids talk proper. What the fuck do that mean, dog? I got cousins that talk real proper and they ain't even got a damn GED. So what the fuck do that mean? Tell me what it means, dog. Because y'all talk proper. Y'all talk proper English. I don't give a F. You still a mess. The people that you claim that supposedly you was helping, done told everybody how it's really laying, and that you a damn screwball. That you really motherfucking a clout chaser, or somebody else flow, or somebody else evil vindictive nasty ways. You like helping them, man, right? You gave out my address, dog. You gave out my address. Real talk. You gave out my address. I think that's the lowest crap you could ever do, man. You gave out my address. You set up here and help Sloppy seconds to go after my innocent kids. You gave out my address, dog. If that's true, dog, I think you don't never need to come on YouTube no more. I think you need to quit it, dog. I think your YouTube days are over with. All right, I'm not going after you. I just think people need to have common sense. Just like Bobbles and all these people was going after Crack-a-Doodle-Doo for being a chomo lover. Now we found out that Bobbles is a chomo lover herself, and people ain't sharing the same hate. They ain't sharing the same wrath that they was feeling for Crack-a-Doodle-Doo. They ain't sharing it with Bobbles. And her husband is a straight up chomo lover. Her husband is a chomo, so that makes her a chomo lover, right? All I know, Jews, I think it's your time to shut your channel down, dog. I think it's your time to move on to something new. I didn't know you was that mentally gone. I didn't know that you was that fucked up in the head, dog. I never knew that you had some type of vindictive, nasty way about you, that you was coming after me and my kids this whole damn time, man. It's been you helping this nasty, funky bitch that'll never be shit. She'll never be shit. She's a junkie for life, man. But you like the way what? What you like about her, dog? Because this damn show seems like you like way more than just wanting to be her friend. It seems like maybe you're a carpet muncher, man. And ain't nothing wrong with being a carpet muncher. But you need to own it, bitch. You need to own it. Because you trying to get up in her pants. You trying to get up in her pants. I ain't never seen somebody try so damn hard to get on somebody's good side the way you doing it, dog. You's a fucking evil witch. If you did what people saying you did, which is coming out of your own comments, that you went after my kids, that you helped this funky, disgusting, stink, nasty, junky ass bitch come after me and my kids. What you do, get a laugh out of it? Because I don't get it, man. You need to go ahead and retire off of YouTube. Your YouTube days are over, man. Why would somebody even flow with you? Why would somebody even mess with somebody that lives the way you live and you can't even be real about yourself? But you want to try to read everybody else. Come on out the closet, dog. Come on out the closet. Tell everybody how you really get down. Because everybody else out here done peaked your game. And they got you out here looking like a fool, man. Let me say this too about Bobbles and her husband. Y'all know they was in a car accident that took an innocent young lady's life, really a child. She was only 18 years old. So took a child's life, dog. Y'all know that, right? They was in a car accident. And there was a lot of things that led up to that car accident. So they took what was going out here, going after girl situation going down, dog. There's a big difference between a girl and a woman. And I'm just saying, y'all need to come off y'all high horses, man. If y'all want to go after certain people, and I don't like Crack-a-Doodle-Doo. Don't get me wrong, man. I do not like Crack-a-Doodle-Doo. She's a two-faced old ass bird. All right? She's a two-faced old ass bird. And she racist underneath the damn covers as well, dog. Because she over there rocking with Mock Girl, Meth G. When Meth G straight out called me a porch monkey. No hesitation. All of them been saying, call CPS on all these little channels, new channels, old channel, newbies, whatever you want to call them. They got walk, Mr. Walk, goofy ass fuck. They got this fool on there talking about, call CPS. Now a real man will never do nothing like that, dog. A real man would never come off like a woman. A real man will step to another man and say what they got to say in his damn face. That's all I'm saying, dog. And all I see out here is trifling, backstabbing, racist, hateful shit that's coming after innocent kids. They're trying to come after me. Is to come after my kids. And then you want to sit up here saying, I'm not racist. I'm not going after nobody kids. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. But it's all on y'all videos, bitch. It's all on y'all videos. Y'all not hiding it. This community don't hide its racism. This community don't hide its evilness. This community don't hide its hatred for black people like myself with some pride and dignity. Listen to this shit for yourself, man. Y'all tell me what y'all come up with. Because to me, man, I'm telling you, man. To me, I got enough of the whole scenario. It's a whole scenario of this hateful, nasty, funky, disgusting, small-minded, going nowhere, punk-ass community.
Emotional bubbles 8 days ago. Third post. Sometimes I wonder if people do stuff on purpose to set me. Oh, you know my mods got rid of it for being mean, then do not waste your time cause I will not care. Can I get a BB?
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
This person is. Because she is perfect and I am not. Even though this person talks a lot of crap about people and they don't know it, lol. Not my problem. But no one.
Hold on. I can't get what I want. Man, let's stop the game, dog.
8 days ago. Second post to go along with the first a bit ago. You literally have no life. Nobody is going to believe I would write this. Repeat after me. Bobbles thinks I'm pathetic for doing stuff like this to her. I obviously have no life. I should focus on myself, because I'm the one with the problem and doing this is proof. Say this over and over until it sticks in your thick head. Zany face, winking face with tongue, but something tells me you still won't get it, and there will be more to come for mine and my Pete's amusement, lol. Show less. 11. 18. Emotional bob.
All right, let me read it myself. It says, chosen one girls, I owe you an apology because I was the one who figured out your address and gave those screenshots to Sharon. I am so sorry, Nitti. I already know that you will not accept my apology. But just know that I'm sincere. Y'all got it? It says, so the next statement is going to be hard to admit, but they are weighing on my conscience. For one, and two, I don't want anybody to be able to hold anything over my head. Not that they are now, but you never know. It says, chosen one girls, I owe you an apology because I was the one who figured out your address and gave those screenshots to Sharon. And I am sorry, Nitti. I already know you will not accept my apology. But just know that it is sincere. Was that you, Bob? Was that you, Jews? Was that you, Jews? Because I don't check my post. I don't check my post enough. I really don't check it at all, really. Far as like, the post, like anybody mentioning my name or anybody use my channel name, I really don't check it enough. I check it like whenever, man. It could be a month down the road. But I see that, y'all doing some more devious, evil shit, dog. And what was that you? Was that you? Are you feeling bad for going after my kids, trying to remove my kids from my custody, trying to have us evicted from this residence, from my residence? You trying to have me evicted from my residence, from my building? What have I done to you, man? What issues you got with me, dog? I done heard all type of strange things from people, dog. And I'm like, where the fuck that come from? They like, man, you ain't never heard Jews tell everybody she wanted your baby? I say, what? What the hell are you talking about Jews wanted my baby? I said, I never heard nothing like that. That can't be true. Me and Jews ain't never had no beef. We ain't never said nothing funky to each other or something out of place. So why would she be going there with me like if like if we don't know how to be cordial and decent to each other? Because one thing I don't do, man, unless somebody come after me, I don't go after no married women. I do not go after married women. I keep my distance from married women, dog. You know what I'm saying? What I say to them, how I interact with them, I'll never be alone with them. I respect matrimony, dog. I respect matrimony. So when I hear somebody talking out of pocket, as though if they're not even married, or they don't even respect their matrimony, in the eyesight of God, I gotta question who the hell you are, dog. I gotta question who the hell you are. Because I don't get down like that, man. But why would you say that, though? Why would you say that, Jews? That makes no sense. And for the fact that you sitting up here now on my page telling me everything that I'm reading from your page and everything that I'm reading from someone else's page is true. Why would that be true when I never did anything to you? Never. I had never had any issues with you. Me and you ain't never crossed paths. Me and you ain't never bumped heads. So why will you have some type of funky position with me and my kids that don't have any type of issues with your ass? We don't have no issue with you. So why would you have issues with us? Why would you help these junkies? Do you understand how many people Sloppy done hurt in her life? You over here acting like she a good person, dog. She need to give her life to the Lord. She need to give her life to the Lord. That's her problem. So her problem is her turning her life over to the Lord. She ain't even helped her mama. Her mama up in a nursing home with one damn limb, and she don't even go visit her, man. She don't even visit her. That's something she have to deal with the Lord. I'm not living that type of funky ass life. I don't try to take care of my kids the best I could. And even if I fail, I still motherfucking owned up to it, man. I still owned up to it because I love my kids. I ain't never turned away and never not claim my kids or accept my faults. I'm man enough to do it. I'm man enough to accept my wrong. I live with the burden of my kids not being here every day on my shoulder because I thought I was doing the right things. And I failed them. I don't think y'all understand who the hell I am. Y'all fucking with somebody that's like a ticking bomb. And y'all keep on jabbing and poking at me like I won't go off.
JWJ 4 days ago.
Now this is when you had something nice to say about me, Jews. But like I said, it still don't make no sense. It's like you wishy-washy and shit. Why would you be so nasty and evil towards somebody? I could have lost my home. I could have lost my kids. You think that's something that we should really act like should be forgiven? You think that's something that we really should act like we could be cool the next day with? When you telling me you was trying to take my kids from me, bitch?
4 days ago. Nitti does stand up for females, just ones that don't lie. And girls, he's not obsessed with you, you're just content. I don't even think Nitti likes me as a person, but he stood up for a female being dog-piled on, because they know they have no receipts. We have to treat men fairly too and not accuse them of RP or worse without proof. Men and women both matter. Thanks Nitti. And sorry, belated thanks to CVX for standing up for me on Ollies to my haters when you didn't have to or particularly like me either. It takes a lot for someone to speak up on someone so hard when they're not even friends. Standing up for short-term so-called YouTube-only friends for the moment is easy. Once again, thank you to the real ones out there. I'd post Ollie's live too with CVX's awesome points, but we know how Ollie rolls with privating LS's and that's totally understandable.
How can you say something nice about me, but do something backstabbing the next damn day, man? How can you say something nice and kind about me, but be the one that's trying to help these evil, stink-ass serpents go after me and my kids? You make sense out of that, man. I'm not trying to make you go through anything other than live your truth, man. Live your truth. Because me and my kids did nothing to you. We did nothing to you. I don't want no more apologies. I want y'all to realize this woman group that y'all trying to uplift and trying to act like it's something good for society is nothing but some Karens. It ain't nothing but pure evil. And you're doing the same things that your ancestors did back in the days when they had a certain race enslaved. And it's still going on today. I am just one black man in this community. I am just one black content creator in this community. Why do y'all go after me so damn hard? Is it all still about T-Boy, dog? Is it all still about T-Boy? Because T-Boy did endanger them young women's lives. He did endanger their lives. He did help send them to an early grave. He did. He even admitted it with Angel. He admitted it. He had Angel talk about 3 murders. 3 murders. Two of the murders she was involved in, as far as she knew who did it. She knew who did it. And she was on T-Boy's video telling the world that she was gonna tell who killed that woman. I think it was the other Monica or Crystal or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, she was telling people that she knew who murdered who and did it all on T-Boy's videos. Then the next thing you know, not even a week or two later, dog, she come up murked. She come up toe tag on the 4th floor with 2 needles. One in her arm, one in her leg. And you see that the police ain't even investigating the shit. A straight up murder. All because of what she said on T-Boy's channel, on his videos that he might still got up, man. I don't understand. It's like y'all don't care about us minorities. It's like y'all rather take advantage of those that deal with minorities or gotta live with minorities or act like a minority or is a minority. It's like y'all trying to take advantage of us. Because he did endanger Penny's life. Penny ended up murdered underneath the viaduct, right where she told everybody on T-Boy's channel that she lived. He asked her, where do you live? She said, underneath the viaduct. He asked her, how do the packages look? Now, if you're a dealer, now you tell me when you're gonna get mad. He asked her, how does the packages look? She told him, man. She told him. He done edited all that out. He asked her about the police and their involvement in the drug game. She told him. I'm sure he edited that out. He even asked her where the drug house was. He asked her where the drug house was. And she told him right down the street on Livernois. Now, when are you gonna get mad as a dealer? This is your livelihood. This ain't a game to you, dog. And not just to say your livelihood. When you get caught up, it's gonna be a domino effect. Many others gonna fall. So when are you gonna get mad? When are you gonna stop somebody from running their mouth? When they telling all your damn business on somebody's damn weak ass YouTube channel? He interviewed Monica while she was blowed. He caught her while she was froze. She just shot up. So all she wanted was a rock. She wanted a rock so she could bounce that bitch. But she just shot up. And he was right up in her face. So you telling me he wasn't watching her like a hawk? You telling me he didn't know when to approach these women and know when he could take advantage of them, dog? Because not too long after that, Monica comes up corpse. And they want to act like the same person that got caught for several other murders was the one that murdered Monica. But I'm telling y'all right now, it's 3 people. It's 4 people. It's 5. It's 5 people that knows who murdered Monica. One of them is Mama Kelly. The other 2 is Maddie and Gerald. And the other 2 after that is the 2 people that murdered Monica, as well as moved her body from one destination to the other. Her body was moved, man. And I know this for a fact because I'm not gonna talk to the cops, but still I know it for a fact because Maddie and Gerald came to my door telling me all what I know, dog. Maddie and Gerald came to my door right after that shit, telling me all what I know right now. So don't tell me T-Boy didn't get these women killed. Don't tell me T-Boy didn't shorten these women's lives. All he ever wanted to do was come up. He was living on his last buck. He was living on his last buck. Kathy 313, she told everybody this. She told everybody he couldn't even feed his damn dog, man. She told everybody he couldn't even feed his dog. That she was the one sending him money. She was the one sending him money so he can feed Daisy. Free Daisy, man. He couldn't even feed Daisy then while he was out here chasing these women. And he was chasing them for years before he got close to getting any type of interview. He seen the game was changing. He probably was even a cuss to his damn self because he said he came up in the damn building, dog, and he met the drug dealer. You know, the drug dealer don't stay up in the spot. He ain't in the store. For him to meet the drug dealer, that means he was hanging around that building, dog. That means he was hanging around that building. And he seen who was running that bitch. Because the drug dealer don't put his hands on his own products, man. All right? The drug dealer don't put his hands on his own products. He got flunkies for that shit. He got a lieutenant, and then he got flunkies for that shit. Y'all start praying, man. Pray, dog. Because I'm telling y'all, man, this is why the world's so jacked up. This is why evil prevails. When God should really be the leader and the example for anyone that truly needs peace and love and have happiness and joy in their life. But it seems like everybody just keep on playing these double-ass games and think that apology makes everything right, man. You think my kids being removed from my home, me having to go to court every day to fight for them, dog, not knowing what somebody else doing to them, not knowing how somebody else treating them, you think that was the right move, dog? Get yourself right with God. Jews, get yourself right with God. Because you lost. And you need to be focusing on your marriage, dog, instead of fucking with this damn community. These women can't help you. You need some support by women. Let me tell you what you should do, man. You need to take your ass to church. You need some support by women. Take your ass to church. Go meet some good, decent women. Go support people that's trying to do good in their community, dog. Why would you sit out here and continue to support some straight up junkies that's been nothing but evil criminals, just fucked up to anybody that loved and cared about them all their damn adult life, man? Why would you support that? If Sloppy had kids, them kids wouldn't have been with her ass. Do you realize that? It's a reason why God didn't allow her to have kids. And that's what we're hearing from her ass. As far as we know, she could have had kids and somebody else are raising them, man. As far as we know, she could have had kids and somebody else is raising them. Because I told y'all, that butcher cut underneath her stomach, that's more than one butcher cut, dog. I got plenty of baby mamas. And one thing I know is a C-section. I know about C-sections. So I know if you see a deep ass scar, underneath a woman's belly, that ain't one damn cut. That's 2 or 3 or 4 cuts, dog. That's been cut on a few times. Not one. Because one cut, you would barely see that bitch. One cut, you would barely see it. You have to lift the damn skin up, man. We seen that clear as day. I got the short video for anybody that want to check it out, man. I got all the shorts. I got all the proof of this community and how evil and how funky it is. I do. Nobody else. That's why they hating on my black ass. I'm hurt, Jews. I ain't reading no more comments, whatever you gonna say. I'm hurt though, Jews. I'm just letting you know. I might read it another day when I got me a blunt and I can chill and I can relax and I can motherfucking take it in without having this vengeance and this hurtful feeling in my chest. But I'm hurt, Jews. I didn't know you was that much of a mess. I didn't know that you ran with the devil that damn hard. Y'all need to stop playing this old Karen group. Y'all need to stop playing like y'all supporting decent women when y'all all out here going after one black man. One black man. Y'all do realize there's more blacks out here than just my black ass. I'm out of here on that thought, man. I ain't got nothing else to say, y'all. I really don't. Everybody have a blessed day in the best way. And for all those who have never subscribed to me or haven't subscribed, y'all need to subscribe, dog. D-City TV. I said D-City TV, as well as what y'all rocking with right now. Chosen One Girls. Chosen One Girl. Hit that damn subscribe button. Hit that prescribe button. Hit that doggone notification bell. Rock with your brother Frank Nitti 2 T's like 2 titties. From the D-City Straight Gritty No Pity. Nobody can bring it like me. Nobody continuously brings it like me. Nobody put content out here as often as I do, man. Without my channel, this community would have been dead. Without my channels, this community would have been dead. Nobody don't put no content out here. That's why people, even if they didn't like sloppy ass, that's why people was that's why people was messing with her, because she was putting content out each and every damn day. Even though it was evil, it was nasty, it was going after people's livelihood, it was a cult mentality, a cult witchcraft ass mentality, a domestic terrorist type group, a domestic terrorist type group. People didn't care because she was constantly putting content out. But I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all want the real, y'all want something y'all can feel, y'all want to keep on being amused and just surprised of what's gonna go on, keep on rocking with your brother Frank Nitti, 2 T's like 2 titties, D-City, straight gritty, no pity. You'll see how I get it, and you'll see that I keep on bringing it, man. God Almighty, Yahweh done gave me this energy for a reason, and y'all look forward to. I'm gonna have something new for y'all, man. Since I'm so out of shape, and my kids need something to do as well, and I need to interact with them more as well. And people out here, maybe feeling unhealthy themselves. People out here maybe be feeling unhealthy themselves. We gonna have workouts. I'm gonna start a workout, man, with me and my kids. I'm gonna clean up our room, push their bed to a wall, and I'm gonna work out at least 30 minutes with me and my kids, interact with them, and we gonna work out with the community as well. All right, so y'all look forward to that, man. Where we gonna have small little workouts. Ain't nothing drastic. All fun. Nothing that no one wouldn't be able to do. Just keeping everybody amused, and everybody who want to join in, try to keep them fit and try to keep their minds healthy as well as their bodies, and just trying to pass on the knowledge and pass on the joy that God done shared with me and continue to wake me up with. All right, so y'all look forward to that, man. Work out with Nitti and his family, dog. Workouts with Nitti and his family. Nothing that you can't do. We ain't lifting no weights. We ain't doing nothing that anyone can't do up in a chair or sitting in their bed. Just work out with us, man. We're gonna be moving around. We're gonna be laughing. We're gonna be playing. We're gonna be counting numbers together, and we're gonna be saying our ABCs. We're gonna be doing things, man, to uplift ourselves as well as someone else. So keep on rocking with us, keep on fading with us, and keep on tuning in and see what's gonna pop off with your brother Frank Nitti, 2 T's like 2 titties, over here in the D-City, keeping it straight gritty, no pity. And CWG, you rock, baby. Y'all far too kind. You're more than welcome. And I couldn't do this without y'all. But real talk, Jews, I'm hurt, baby. I'm hurt. That was a low blow. I ain't think you can go that low, dog. Everybody have a blessed day the best way. I'm out on that note. Deuces, baby. Woody whoop woo. Daddy, 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 daddy.